Narrator. In Mango Jungle, everything was usually loud. Loud monkey jokes. Loud parrot news. Loud tiger cub roars that sounded a little cute. But today, the jungle was loud for a different reason. It was almost time for full moon music night. Once a year, when the moon was big and bright, all the animals gathered under the old banyan tree to sing, dance, and show their talents. The winner got the golden mango trophy from King Sheru himself. Near the river, the Jungle Detective Club was practicing their performance. Miko the Monkey was beating on an old drum. Tara the Tiger Cub was practicing her roar singing. Pari the Parrot was tuning her chirpy voice. Chintu the Tortoise was carrying a tiny triangle. Miko, banging the drum offbeat. Boom. Bam. Boom boom bam. Look at me, I'm a rock star. Pari, covering ears. Breaking news, the jungle begs Miko to stop. Tara, trying to roar sing. Arg, Ra, why does my roar sound like a squeaky door? Chintu, tinging his triangle very softly. At least my instrument doesn't scare the birds away. Miko, hey, my sound is powerful. I bet we'll win the golden mango trophy because of me. Tara, or lose it because of you. They all laugh. Narrator. They were joking, arguing and practicing when a royal voice echoed across the jungle. Sheru, off-screen roar. Animals of Mango Jungle, gather near the big rock. Pari. Breaking news, King Sheru calls an important meeting. Rehearsal later, panic now. Sheru, proudly. Tomorrow night, under the full moon, we will celebrate our full moon music night. There will be songs, dances, funny acts, and mango juice for everyone. Miko, whispering. Did someone say mango juice? Tara. Focus, Miko. Sheru. But remember, no one is allowed near the Old Waterfall Cave after dark. Strange sounds have been heard there lately. Until we know what it is forbidden. Is that clear? All animals. Yes, Maharaj. Pari, quietly to Chintu. Strange sounds? This is starting to sound like our next case. Chintu. Let's hope not. I like my cases without things that roar in the dark. Narrator. The meeting ended, but the jungle was buzzing. Some animals were excited for the music night. Some were worried about the Old Waterfall Cave. And some, like Miko, were planning very suspicious drum solos. That night, the jungle grew quiet. Too quiet. The wind rustled the leaves. The river whispered softly. Most animals were asleep. Except for Miko, who was trying to think of cool dance moves. Miko, in his tree whispering. Spin, jump, backflip, fall on face. No, maybe not that one. Suddenly, a deep, terrifying roar echoes from the direction of the Old Waterfall Cave. Roar. Re-or-or. The ground shakes slightly. A huge dark shadow seems to move on the distant rocks. Miko freezes. That wasn't my stomach, right? Other animals wake up. Rabbit, from burrow. What was that? Deer. Mamaya. Elephant. Who shook my tree? Another roar, followed by a strange hollow rumble, like rocks sliding. Roar. Ruruair. Rumble. Pari, flying out of her nest. Breaking news, something huge just screamed at the jungle. Tara, stepping out of den, trying to look brave. That sounded fine. Completely fine. Totally not scary at all. Chintu, slowly peeking from his shell. Is the danger gone if I go back to sleep? Narrator. Far away near the waterfall, a huge shadow moved across the rocks. To the frightened animals, it looked like a monster with giant teeth and horns. No one saw clearly, but everyone imagined the worst. Next day, the whole jungle was talking about only one thing. Rabbit. Did you hear it? I heard it. It roared 3 times. Deer. I saw a shadow bigger than the king himself. Elephant. I felt the ground move. Maybe it's a giant underground worm. Pari, flapping above. Breaking news, the midnight monster has arrived. Miko. Midnight monster? Who said that? Pari. Everyone is calling it that. Chintu. We don't even know what it is. Tara. Whatever it is, it's scaring everyone months before spooky season. King Sheru appears, looking serious. Sheru. Silence. Animals quiet down. Sheru. I heard the roar. I saw the shadow. Until this danger is understood, I am thinking to cancel the full moon music night. Gasps everywhere. Miko. Cancel? No. My drum solo hasn't even broken anyone's ears yet. Rabbit. But what if the monster comes during the festival? Elephant. What if it eats the stage? Or us? Sheru. I will not risk my jungle. Unless someone finds out what that thing is and proves it is safe, there will be no festival. The Jungle Detective Club looks at each other. Tara. We can't let that happen. Miko. We already saved the Mango Festival once. We can do it again. Chintu. With more fear this time, apparently. Pari. Breaking news. Jungle Detective Club officially takes on the case of the Roaring Shadow. Later that afternoon, the Jungle Detective Club walked carefully toward the Old Waterfall Cave. The waterfall crashed down heavily from a high cliff. Behind it, dark rocks and a shadowy opening. Even in daylight, it looked creepy. Miko, shivering a little. Okay, team, new rule. If something jumps out, everyone screams together so I don't feel alone. Tara. We're detectives. We don't scream. We roar. Well, I roar. You two squeak. Pari. And I report. Chintu, pulling out a small notebook and a magnifying glass. Let's look for clues. They start examining the ground, rocks, and bushes. Tara. Footprints. Big ones. Miko, placing his own feet in them. Bigger than mine. That's impossible. I have huge talent. And huge feet. Chintu. The footprints are wide and heavy. Not a rabbit, not a deer, maybe a buffalo? Pari. Or the new guy. Miko. What new guy? Pari. A big gorilla moved to the far side of the jungle last week. Goro. Breaking news. Biggest arms, biggest chest, biggest, don't mess with me face. Tara. Wait, I saw him once. He was carrying 3 tree trunks by himself. Miko. 3 tree trunks. That's more than I can carry in bananas. Chintu. So our first suspect is Goro the gorilla. Pari. He's big enough to make the ground shake. Maybe he's practicing his evil roar. Tara. Let's not decide yet. We'll talk to him. Miko. And maybe not mention the evil roar part to his face. They found Goro near a tall fig tree, hammering together wooden planks for a treehouse. He looked strong and serious, but not exactly like a monster. Miko, whispering. Okay, he's huge. Like, carry us all at once, huge. Tara, stepping forward bravely. Excuse me. Are you Goro? Goro, gorilla, deep but calm voice. Yes. And you must be the tiny detective club I've heard about. Pari, surprised. Breaking news. The suspect knows we exist. Chintu. We just want to ask a few questions. Goro. About the roaring last night. Tara. You heard it too? Goro. Everyone did. Even in my part of the jungle, the sound echoed. My treehouse shook. They found Goro near a tall fig tree, hammering together wooden planks for a treehouse. He looked strong and serious, but not exactly like a monster. Miko, whispering. Okay, he's huge. Like, carry us all at once, huge. Tara, stepping forward bravely. Excuse me. Are you Goro? Goro, gorilla, deep but calm voice. Yes. And you